Perfect.
Retro got back with another one, and on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Jordan 12 Cherry. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. You already know what time it is. We're about to get into the sneakers and see what they're made of. Throw these hoes on the turntable, make them do the merengue and all that, you know, just like old times. Before we get started, I wanted to thank my viewers because I just hit 1 million views on YouTube. So thanks everybody that's been with me, rocking with me since day one, man. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all fire ass content if y'all keep liking the videos. So it is what it is. Alright YouTube, we're back with the millionth view episode. We're taking a look at the Cherry 12s. You already know what time it is. We're gonna take a look at the upper, break these hoes down, see what they're made of. Yep, 1 million views, 1 million views. It's been a minute still. Been on the channel for 3 years. Whole lot of videos. Looks like I'm getting somewhere. Who knew? Tumbled leather overlay, and yo, it looks plushy still, but you already know it's sturdy. You know how these 12s are built. Overlay looking really nicely done, and obviously it's quite firm. These take a while to break in, these 12s, you already know. Yo, 12s, they're bulletproof still. Don't sleep on the 12s. You might have these for the next 2 decades in your closet if you keep them right. Try to keep your scuffs to a minimum. You have them forever. I know it's meant to be like a kind of a reptile skin or some sort of like lizard skin or whatever, but it still reminds me of a basketball. Plastic logo here, and the stitching looks pretty clean, man. The stitching looks clean, brethren. You already know. That's why we get up close. Bright red outsole, obviously looking really good, leading into the black and white carbon shank plate. This is one of the first, if not the first shoe to come out with the full length zoom, so you already know what time it is. These are pretty bouncy and they're really good for basketball, fam. Did you know Tinker Hatfield took his inspiration for this shoe from the Rising Sun flag? You know, that old extinct Japanese flag the man them one used to use? Yeah, that's where he got that from. Jordan Jumpman on the tip of the toe in black, cutting through the top, and we have a white 23 with some herringbone traction, possibly the best traction of all time, I'm not gonna lie. We have some Phylon in the midsole, very bouncy, very springy, and very responsive. Now, the full-length zoom is really the star of the show in this thing, but to be honest with you, it's a bit bouncy for everyday wear. Now, we have our Jordan lacelets in metallic gray or gunmetal gray or whatever, what have you, white laces. It says 2 and 23. You already know what time it is. If you had a 12, you already know what time it is, bridging. Leather panel here running straight up the tongue all the way to the Jordan symbol in black. Clean stitching on the Jordan symbol. Not like the Jordan MVP. That thing looked bootleg to shit, brethren. Let's check the plushie on the toe box. Oh yeah, I like what I'm seeing there. Pretty nice, sturdy and firm at the same time. This color is a true red, and I'm very happy they went with it. It isn't a dull looking color, and all the reds match up from the leather to the midsole to the outsole. Very impressed. A lot of shoes can't get that right, and even the plastic is on par, so happy with that. You know how hard it is for a lot of sneakers to get that red right on all 3 or 4 panels? It ain't easy, but they pulled it off pretty nice, I gotta admit. We got the interior in black, and at the very, very, very inner, we have a red Jordan Jumpman. Obviously, I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but red Jordan Jumpman on the interior. Now, these shoes do take a while to break in. I would suggest going up half a size, and you know, it just is what it is, man. We all know how them 12s last. Great for winter. You gotta take your time with these, fam. You gotta take your time. You can't just put these on and expect them to fit immediately. You gotta put some wear and tear time into these. This is what it is with the 12s, but yo, full-length zoom, fam, is worth it. They just dropped. I wonder what you guys are thinking of them. Now, both shoes do look pretty uniform other than the stitching right here on the toe box. We got a little bit of a pointy here, and we got a little bit of a, like, I mean, this shoe looks pretty straight, to be honest with you, but the left one's lacking a little bit. Now, I don't know if it's because the shoe tree's in there still, but it is what it is. Obviously, we look for uniformity in these shoes as well. We're not just picking these, and, you know, you can always tell when somebody's been wearing these, actually found a piece of salt, so yo, wagwan Foot Locker. But for the most part, these are looking pretty solid. Let me know what you guys think of these in the comments. These are out now. Let's take a look at the box real quick. Box reads Air Jordan 12 Retro White, Black, University Red, size 10.5. You already know, made in China, fam. Everything's made in China. But I'm surprised they gave us this Nike box still. They should have gave us the all-white box with red writing, not the Jordan 11 retro box with the cream color interior. What do you guys think of the 12s? It's getting to winter soon, so you already know what fall time. I'm wearing my leathers out. I'm wearing my foam posits, and you already know what time it is. So I don't know if you guys cop these. These are some guys' grails, and yeah, man, the cherries they ain't gonna drop anytime soon. So make sure you guys cop them. They're definitely in Foot Locker. And let's take a look at the back because I almost forgot. It's one of the cleanest parts of the 12s. Right here, you have the 23 in white. And you have quality inspired by the greatest player ever, Jordan, with your hang tab in white. Really clean stitching, and the tab is sturdy, Regin. It's sturdy. So I don't know, I might keep these because my winterized are my only 12s, and I'm putting a beading on them, and they're gonna get worn all winter this year. So yeah, man, it's good to have a pair of white and reds, and I don't have any other white and red shoes, so these are the ones, man. Let me know what you guys think of these in the comment section, man. Super dope, and I just wish the stitching was on deck with these. I might gotta replace this pair if they still got them in. But anyways, I wanted to thank my viewers again for sticking with your boy for my 1,000,000 views. I'm only headed up from here. I ain't going nowhere, so it is what it is. More episodes. I got some bangers coming up next for y'all. But anyways, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. You already know what time it is. Retro God, we ain't going nowhere. And obviously, wear what you like, not what's hype. As usual, I'll see you guys on another one.